All right, chat. You know who we haven't spoken about? Jack Doherty. Guess who's in the news again? Jack Doherty. We're back at it again with Mr. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty is back in the news again, but I think it's something a little bit more flavorful, you know? It's nothing too bad. He's not like he did something bad, but it's something that's pretty funny that we can make fun of him. Don't worry, this is good for us, but not good for him, though. But he's good for us.
That classic trope you'll see occasionally in TV shows where they have the character go to a
also
therapist,
hate that kid
the
too as
therapist
well.
will hold up ink blots and say, how does this make you feel? Well, I'm going to do that with you right now. Let's do this exercise together. I'm going to show you a picture, and I don't even need to ask how it makes you feel. I know exactly how this picture makes you feel.
Man, he really does have a kid face. Holy shit, he is such a kid. Wow. He's really such a kid.
Disgusted. That right there, friends, is a picture of Jack No Sack Doherty. He's like this embarrassing cringe SCP that elicits a fight or flight response from everyone that looks at him, but no one ever chooses flight, they always choose fight, because everybody hates this guy and wants to fight him.
Fucking jump scare me. I know, tell me about it. It's like a Freddy Fazbear jump scare.
I've made fun of him plenty of times. Everybody has. Mr. Rogers would bully Jack Doherty. He is just biologically engineered to be unlikable. From the decisions he makes to the things that he does,
I almost punched my monitor.
The way that he behaves. Like,
how old is he? I think he's in his early 20s, if I remember correctly.
Everything about him is just yucky and makes people want to like lash out at him. Like it's actually impressive just how hard it is to find anything good.
Very punchable. He does have a very punchable face, to be honest.
So
he
I've
really
covered
does.
him even recently where he crashed his McLaren and his friend was bleeding. He's like, oh man, like, you start filming me? Oh, my McLaren. It's that guy. And I covered him previously when he would go around harassing people and then hiding behind his bodyguards when they tried to fight him for it. He is just a menace. And he's done plenty of other things too that I haven't bothered insulting him for, but I just can't resist the urge to insult him today as well, because now he's become so desperate after getting banned everywhere for all of the terrible shit that he does that he's resorted to pump and dump crypto scamming the last remaining splinter of his audience. Any news on Jack Doherty? Yeah, he just did a rug pull today.
Oh.
Last night. He got in on that Pump.fun rug pull. He couldn't resist the forbidden fruit. It was, I think he deleted a lot of it. Well, let me pull it up. He's streaming on a super obscure site called Party 2. I just heard about Party. The reason I heard about it is because it apparently just launched recently and it's already filled with porn.
Wow. Didn't take very long, did it?
I don't know if he streamed this. I don't think he streamed this on Party. I think this was on just straight up Twitter. Yeah.
Where's Party? It's already there. It's already on. And press. Alright. Going about it by. Let's see. Anyone that gets it right, guys, I'm gonna be sending your soul to you guys. If you guys want some soul, I'm gonna be sending some soul to y'all.
It's crazy how I can click anywhere in this 23 minute stream. Holy. And I thought I barely streamed. Oh my. But it's crazy how I can click anywhere in this 23-minute stream and just hit a place where he is scamming. Just a random spot. Yeah, here it is. He eventually buys McLaren. Because of his McLaren crash, he's leaning into it. So he keeps talking about buying the McLaren coin on Pump.fun. All that Solana. Oh boy. And eventually just in stream without saying anything. It doesn't even look like he made much money from the rug either. Like, if you just look at the graph, it doesn't seem like he even made off with it like any money. Was it that initial pump and dump? That's what I couldn't tell. I think so. Like, it must have been. I'm pretty sure his friends made it in the background, so he was stalling for time, which is what the Reddit speculates as well.
I'm surprised too, honestly. Like, like, why would you, like, if you got your money robbed or so from this pump and dump scheme or so, I think you should you know, you're validated to be robbed because you're stupid, you know? Like why would you believe somebody like this? Like why? Just why? In general. Like come on, man. You know, it doesn't take rocket science to find out. They'll be like, yeah, it's so skeptical. If you wanna lose money, just donate it to me. Trust me, it'll go into a better more things than that. Trust me. And I'm not even trying to scam people either. I'm trying to provide actual good content around here. So, like, if you want to lose your money, just send it over to me. Trust me, it's gonna go into very good projects in the future, and you'll get your money's worth, 100%.
But it just doesn't seem like he even made much from it. He's just that desperate. And also, very few people even bothered playing ball with it, but everyone who did deserved to get scammed.
Yeah.
If you're putting money into
Coal
a
coin coming soon. But that's not losing money. That's just the Tanaka tax. Coke coin. Oh my god.
Fucking meme coin on Pump.fun. You just shouldn't have access to your money. You need a guardian.
Oh, it's not working? It's not reading it? Damn, it's not reading it. I hope I didn't get scammed.
You need someone that handles it for you and shuts down your bad ideas. If I needed money to pay bills, would it be okay to pump and dump, or is it illegal? That's the craziest. I don't know if you're memeing or not, but the craziest thing is the TikTok fucking broccoli hair 9-year-olds, like all of them are getting fed pump and dumps. And a lot of them think that that's like a totally normal thing to do, and not.
Please go.
bad.
I can't pay taxes with them poor.
It's not regulated, but it's not legal.
Actual scam. Yeah. I'm totally scamming you guys. Yeah,
legal.
Yeah.
It's fraudulent. It's scamming. It is still illegal, but no one's gonna get punished for it. But since it's not regulated, you're not gonna.
This is not regulated. And people fall for this? God damn, dude. That's crazy. It's not number one, it's not regulated, and people fall for this every single time. To be honest, I don't really feel sorry for those people who actually fall for it every time. I really don't. I really don't feel sorry for any of those people who actually fall for this, like, scam. Like, no joke. They want it because it's not regulated, because they don't trust the government or some shit. Scam power. Jesus Christ. I would never do this. Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this. I would never do this to my audiences. Because that's such a dumb thing to do.
See Jack Dorky get taken away in handcuffs. It's fucked because kids thinking it's a way of life. They should be worried about toys. Yeah, like the 13-year-old that rugged 3 times in a day for 50 grand.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. It's sad. It's actually sad. I'm sure he's going to do more of these, too.
What's your view on Bitcoins? I have no idea. I know nothing. Scam my code.
I just have a hunch he's going to keep doing this, because it is like an infinite money glitch right now. It seems like everyone who makes a Pump.fun coin is getting tons of suckers to immediately buy in, hoping that they're there early enough for when it graduates.
Like, the worst part about it, this is tapping on people who are desperate to get rich. That's the worst part about it, you know. It's like giving them false hope, you know. And there's always those people who give them false hope every single time. It's crazy. Literally crazy.
Waits and they make like a fat bag off it. But it's just not gonna happen. It is just not gonna happen. You have better odds in the lottery. But I know there are a lot of people who have already made tons of money from it.
Yeah. Imagine if I would have won the lottery. Damn, dude. That'd be crazy. I don't even know what to do with it, to be honest. Decentralized currency isn't a bad thing on its own. The issue is people are too caught up on popularity to actually use it for what's it's supposed to do. Oh, really? Okay. Ko would rather sell us gamer to bath water. If I'm going to buy anything, it's going gold or KoCoin. About this site, Mudaheart just released a video about this site. Oh, he did? Is it this specific what is it, the cryptocurrency thing?
Just like there's people that have made tons of money from the lottery. It's just not going to be you. pump and dumping crypto is a moral good because it scams crypto bro.
If I would have won the lottery, what would I do? Well, number one, I would buy a house. That's number one. I would buy a normal house. Number two, I would give my mom a bucket list. Whatever her bucket list is, I'd rather for her to do it before she has to go to sleep back into the outer realms. And make sure she has a fun time, whatever she needs to do, before she has to go back to the outer realms and sleep for a very, very, very long time. And probably donate some of it too. I don't know, there's just too much money for my personal taste, I don't know. That's just me personally though.
Bros, it's your civic duty and also funny. Wow.
It's the void. She has to go back to sleep in the future, so.
Checkmate, actually. I was gonna try and have an argument against you, but you're right. The only people
I won't be able to see her. I won't be able to see her until for a very long time, so.
Pump.fun are actually the people who deserve to get scammed. You're cooking. Wait a minute. You just fucking flambéed that. There's mathematically better odds at beating a pump and dump than winning lotto casinos. I think you do have slightly higher odds, but you have to also calculate that everyone on Pump.fun is scamming. They are rug pulls. So you are not in on when that's coming. So you still have to get absurdly lucky, which is why it's still statistically very unlikely that anyone that's outside of the scammer's ring makes money off of the Pump.fun rugs. Why can't they just keep the coin going and take a bit out here and there instead of rug pulling? I feel like it's long-term more profitable. Scamming seems so dumb. That was so innocent. That was like a kid asking, why do people do bad things? The reason you rug it is because there is no long-term with a Pump.fun shitcoin. It is designed to be.
It's not for people who haven't had a lot of money to know what to do with a lot of money, since they usually think within a budget. So everything outside that budget is out of mind. Yeah, because I'm I don't really if I made absurd. Let's say for example I made $50,000 a month, right, from Twitch alone, right? I'm like, what the fuck would I do? I don't really need much of it. I would just I would try to make content out of it, I'd probably save money to open up a studio, a gaming studio, open up an animation studio, and then try to make animations for the YouTube channel, make a game or so for make a good game actually, make a good game, But if I won the lottery, right? It's just it's such an absurd amount of money that I just granted I would give of course I would break it up to have funds for my kids, education, if I decide to have 3 or 2 kids. Get a house for my mom, I think personally I'd rather go live in a different country personally. Maybe one time try a fancy restaurant one time, try it for once in your life, just one time, and then that's it. I can see myself doing that at least one time, but I can never see myself going back there over and over and over again, Animation for YouTube, that animation might be too spicy for you to shut the fuck up, dubstep. I don't know, I would just literally just do things for my mom at the end of the day. Just not Salt Bay. I don't know any fancy restaurants, so I have no idea. I would have to search up for fancy restaurant or something like that. I have no fucking idea. I've never eaten. I'd ensure my future is secured. I'd make extra sure the tax man is bribed and happy and isn't on my fucking ass. Hire a lawyer and an investment firm to make triple sure that this money is safe. Then I'd use it. Yeah, that's what I would do too as well. I would do that same exact thing too. Marriage? Yeah, of course I want to be married. What the fuck? Who wouldn't want to be married?
be rugged. They don't have a use.
Is Hell's Kitchen that like a fancy ass restaurant? Is it like really fancy for you to go? I don't even know, to be honest.
It's there to pump.
I thought it was just a TV show.
And then take your money out so people are left holding the bag. You can't take little bits and pieces out because then you risk not being the benefactor. It is actually, from a design perspective, there to fail, and you calculate the fail. It's so degenerate. Is Jack gonna get jumped soon? I doubt it, man. Anyone that bought into the Pump.fun probably had their parents' permission to do it. If they wanted to jump Jack, they'd have to talk to their dad to have him drive over there. Otherwise, they have to roll up on the green machine. They claim Pump prevents rugs by making sure all created tokens are safe. Each coin on Pump is a fair launch with no pre-sale and no yeah, I saw. That's just to cover their own ass legally. Pump.fun is making so much money, they're going to be in the crosshairs of like regulators or investigators or something down the line. So they're just doing all they can to like legally cover themselves, but the site is literally made for rug pulls. That's the whole point. It's going to give birth to a whole new generation of highly skilled and experienced scammers. Nope. No, it is not. Like that 13-year-old with the huge rug pull the other day for Quant. He didn't do anything like technically impressive. On the site, on Pump.fun, I don't want to pull up the site. The site is so fucking degenerate.
The women shaving their heads and gatekeeping their wombs due to the lost election. That just happens. That just happened. That's who aren't getting married. They are doing society a service by not being to be honest, I think it's perfect, to be honest, because you want to know something. I did search up that like someone who is mentally ill, and if you make an offspring with that person who is mentally ill, the child will also be mentally ill as well, because it will get the traits from the parents. So I'd rather have someone who does not have an insane mental illness or really much mental illness. As minimum as possible is perfect for me, because I don't want them getting the traits from them whatsoever. I want my kids to be logical people. I will teach my kids to be, logical individuals. I'd buy a house and some land, and buy a house for my sister, niece, give my brother some money, and invest in my future for a wife and kids. I wouldn't give money to my half-related brothers and sisters. I would not give them money whatsoever. I probably would give it to my older brother, who's my flesh and blood. My younger sister, I would buy her a house. I would buy my mom at least a decent new car, at least, And that's about it. Like, I wouldn't, I have a bad family history. Well, because we're from the void anyways. But like, me, my younger sister, and my one older brother, we're all blood related, of course. I never said anything about my older brother because it's just kind of like, private shit. So, I would give, all three of us are more well deserved with Mama Azathoth's love compared to my other 3 older brothers and my older sister. 4 of them. They're half blood related to me. They're not the same father as mine. They're from a different dad. But unfortunately, like if I would win the lottery, I wouldn't give them money. I would not ever. No, never. They're not worth it.
But on the site, there's something that just says start coin. You click start coin and you can just make your shit token. He didn't do anything besides just click make coin using whatever fucking protocol is native there. I have no idea. Launched it and then just streamed, and then people started putting money into it, and he said, thanks for the 20 bandos, left, and then came back with, I'm sorry, thanks for the 10 bandos, left, then came back for Lucy, another 10 bandos, idiots, and then left. The experience he gained is that people are fucking idiots. That was the experience he gained from it.
Like for me specifically, right? Like I can totally 100%, if I wanted to, because like I'm a pretty knowledgeable person, right? I can totally definitely, take full control and like make stupid people fall for my shit, Honestly, if I had access to fuck you money, I'd want attempt to make a family. Probably the hardest challenge in my life right now. Hey Zengawa, how you doing there, hun? Like yes, I do have like there's certain knowledge and certain power that I have or so that I can definitely take full advantage of like dumb people on the internet for their money. Like I 100% could, but I'm not going to because that's just not me at the end of the day, you know.
He's not highly skilled. Crazy to think Quant Kid probably made 50K from scamming and probably still believes in Santa. Yeah, he's gonna try and buy one of the
This motherfucker, shut your bitch ass up! I swear to God.
Reindeer from Santa's
I'm
sleigh.
about to eat your ass into the void.
Not satisfied with just one pump and dump on his audience, Jack Dorky did it again. Like King Neptune, he said that was so good I want to try it a second time. So he apparently did another stream on Twitter where he rugged another coin. I can't find that broadcast, so I only have this screenshot to go off of, but you can still see the tweets that he was posting about it before going live. So he clearly was doing a meme coin stream, then deleted some of the tweets, and in the comment section you can see people being very upset that he rugged them again. The shitcoin this time around for Jack was hated. The lore being people hate Jack for good reason. So he immediately
let's see, Jack just rugged his followers of 20 soul. I don't think there's any influencer I hate more than this spoiled kid. Then hated to 1 billion. Wow. Pump and dump sounds so wrong. It really does, to be honest. Bro, how are you gonna get mad for getting scammed twice? That's true. I'm going to head to bed. Have a good stream. Take care. Take care. Thank you for coming by as always. Very much appreciate it, so, hun. You get some good rest. You take care. I'll catch you on the next time or so. All right? That's on you if you get scanned more than twice. That's true. That's true.
Rugged it as soon as he could, speedrunning financial crimes with a goofy smile on his face that not even his mother could love. And now, as an act of revenge, the people that got rugged are now driving the price of hated up really high. Same play that we saw from the playbook when that 13-year-old rugged people with Quant, and then after he was out, they drove the market cap through the goddamn roof. They fucking blasted that Insano style in order for the kid to feel bad because he made 30K when he could have made $1 million if he held. Though he would have never made $1 million because if he didn't rug them, it would have never had that market cap because people wouldn't have done that. It's a secondary scam. So what happened is people got rugged.
Ah, interesting. So that's how you get the scammers.
Then they start putting in more and more money to give the appearance like, hey, we need to get revenge, so we're going to drive this up. So then they drive it up in order to get some people to buy in, so that way the people that got rugged can get the fuck out without taking as much of a loss on it. So that's what they're trying again here with Jack Dorky's meme coin. I can't believe people bought into his first shit coin with McLaren, let alone the second time. This is the exact same thing that just happened on the same site with the exact same formula here a couple days ago with Quant, and people are still falling victim to it.
Scam the scammer. Yep,
Jack
that's
is
true.
probably going to do this every single day, and unfortunately, I think it's going to work every single time because for some reason, people keep thinking that they are the galaxy brain.
True.
They are the one who knocks. Yeah, It's a rug pull. We know Jack's gonna rug it, but I'm going to be there when he does to capitalize off all the idiots, all the sheep that don't see between the lines like I do. Wake the fuck up, moron. Everybody knows that. Everyone's doing that same thing, which is why you keep getting rugged. That's the whole purpose of this. Like, it's going to keep happening. The only person that wins, well, two people, Jack and Pump.fun. Pump.fun's making 20 million plus a month off of this degeneracy. And Jack is able to just keep farming imbeciles, absolute buffoons. It actually blows my mind how willing people are to just get scammed, blatantly scammed, laughed at in their face, and keep coming back for more. It's nuts. So I expect Jack to be doing this every day until the fucking authorities show up and take him away in handcuffs, if that day ever comes. He is literally streaming himself committing financial crimes. But because it's in the crypto sector, it's not something they actively pursue all that hard. But maybe they will at some point, and he'll face the piper then. Anyway, though, that's
crazy. Honestly, I don't know. He should be, to be honest. Especially scamming people like that. I don't know. I'm still surprised, to be honest. Jake Paul should fight Jack Doherty next. It'll be the only way for people to actually like him while fighting someone who is incredible. Oh, jeez. I just don't understand why people still fall for that. Like, how did you fall for the first time and like for the first time and second time? Like, come on. It's like it's a pump and dump scheme. Like, you can tell automatically, but then they still kind of fall for it for some apparent reason. I don't know. I can never understand it, but yeah, like I said, I'm surprised he's still floating around in the internet for some apparent reason. The one that knocks, can you believe these people? You need to be the one that like I said, hey man, if there are a lot of stupid people that want to give away money, just give it over to me, man. Donate it to me, man. It'll be for a good cause at the end of the day, so. At least you'll get something in return, in my personal opinion. Like actual good content. Not like Mr. Jack Doherty, who literally just steals your money and just runs away with it, you know? You get nothing in return, so. But yeah, anyways. That's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this, you know? Good old Mr. Jack Doherty. Damn. I guess I should start pumping and scheming. But yeah. Anyways, peace.